What should people do, Will, in regards to the revocable trust that they're refinancing?
A lot of times it's a matter of working with their lender, and most of the time the lender wants to refinance the house in their individual names, which requires them to take the property out of the trust and then put it back in when they're done. Certain companies I've found have been able to do that with the house still in trust, but that's not as common, I don't think.
If your house is owned by a trust and you're going to refinance, your bank may want you to either move it out of the trust to do the refinance, or they want you to do what they call an attorney opinion letter. Recently, we got a request for one of these attorney opinion letters. Now, I hate doing them because we'll give all the bank that exact information, but sometimes they get caught up in they say who's the settlor of the trust, and we use the term trustor, or little things like that, or we give them all the information, but maybe they want it in a little bit different order. We spend more time doing those opinion letters, going back and forth with the bank. Yeah. So in order to be efficient for our clients, they don't want to pay us to spend a lot of time because we're going to have to charge more money for it.
Yeah, and there's liability involved in those opinion letters. I had a professor in law school who, did one of those opinion letters for free for a client and ended up getting sued over it. So, I think that sometimes people think that it's just really easy for an attorney to write down an opinion letter and give it to them. But, we have to be very careful on how we research whatever it is that they're asking for opinion on and not go too broad. So
what we would rather do is just transfer the property out of the trust so you can refinance it, and then after the refinance is over, put the property back into the trust.
Right.
As you were saying, some title companies will do this. You just got to be careful after you're done with your refinance, get your house back into the trust. And usually what I recommend, if you know you're going to refinance, come see us before then, or just move your property out of the trust. Because what happens is people are on a time crunch. Sometimes they don't find out about this until later. They're halfway through their refinance, and then the bank calls them and says, here's what we need, like right now. We need this within 24 hours. As much as we'd love to jump for everyone, we can't always do that. We can't always give things, we can't always do a 24-hour turnaround time.